Alright, this mission where snipers rule, patience wins. So, first up,
Ready up.
there's a lonely guard on the left. Poor guy, never
Careful.
saw it coming.
Watch for
Knife him, shoot
post-marking
him, whisper
radiation boxes.
goodnight, dealer's
If
choice.
you absorb too much,
Line up a sweet
you're
collateral
dead.
shot with the intervention
Double kill.
because who doesn't love a
Excellent.
good double kill? Now, welcome to Sniper Hell, aka the field where three ghillie snipers are waiting to ruin your day. Do not walk straight in unless you want to play a fun game called Dodge the Bullet. Spoiler, you lose. Instead, hug the left, sprint to cover, and wait for them to fire. They will drop to cover, giving you time to line up your shots, be patient, or be dead. Your call. This next area, more snipers because clearly the game devs thought, hey, what if we just added more snipers? Use the wrecked BMPs for cover. Here's a fun trick jump out, bait their shots, then snap back to cover. They fire, they miss. You mark their location, then boom, they are out. Repeat until the area is clear. Heading to the church now. There are three guards standing around doing absolutely nothing productive. Ideally, take them all out at once. Realistically, you will get a double kill and have to chase down the last guy like a cat after a laser pointer.
He's down.
Oh, and don't forget the sniper in the church tower. He has the high ground, and we all know how that ends. Once inside, clear out the three enemies outside with the MP5. Try not to let them scream
Target
too loud.
neutralized.
It's a church after all.
He's down.
Now the fun part, climbing the church tower for a sniper action. From here, you've got a clear shot at enemies patrolling below. First target the two standing near the house, line them up for a double kill. Then there are three patrolmen, take them out one by one. Pro tip, don't rush this, patience makes for cleaner kills.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Moving towards the house now. One enemy inside waiting to be evicted.
Perfect.
Sneak in, crouch walk through the window and take him out.
Good night.
Step outside carefully because more enemies will be waiting. And then snipers again.
Beautiful.
Кто сюда захочет прийти так далеко? Кроме этого, все входы хорошо охраняются. Окружной дозор — это так для Близира.
Эй, Яков, ты почему не патрулируешь? Что ты?
Я только остановился думать, что сейчас себе пальцы не отрезал. Это такая тонкая
At this point, they might as well rename the mission COD Sniper Warfare. These guys will wait for you to pick, so don't be reckless. Bait their shots, mark their positions, and eliminate them one by one.
Что болтать чушь. Ну ладно, пока, ребята. Увидимся.
А вот пытаюсь починить этот винт от вертолета. Плохо сегодня. Кто мог знать, что будет снежная буря?
And running around like Rambo will get you a one-way ticket to Respawn City. So stick with the intervention silenced because nothing screams silent but deadly more than a suppressed sniper rifle.
Здесь на новой базе много чего нового не помешало бы.
Эй, ты чё, еще ремонтируешь этот же винт? Что ты делал все это время?
Чем ты тут занимаешься? Конечно.
Скажи, Анатолий, как долго ты здесь?
Да я здесь с самого открытия полигона. Или государственной безопасности аэропорта в Москве.
Сколько тебе лет?
Слишком
Target neutralized.
Ну ладно, пока, ребята. Увидимся.
Я так скучаю по летнему Санкт-Петербургу.
Good night.
Минутку. Похоже, у нас тут проблема.
Target neutralized.
Once they are all down, it's time to march towards the green smoke. Mission complete.
Good job, team.
In this one, the plan is simple: blow up a wall, storm the room like an action hero, and hope for the best. Step 1:
Let's do this.
breach the wall with a bang, because nothing says tactical entry like an explosion. The moment the charge goes off, slow-mo kicks in. Use it wisely. Prioritize enemies with shotguns first, because they will ruin your day if left standing. Line up a quick collateral shot to take down multiple enemies at once. Pro tip: if you are feeling fancy, try for a quad feed during slow-mo. Nothing boosts the ego more than dropping 4 enemies before they can blink. Once the slow-mo ends, reality slaps you in the face. Enemies start rushing in from every angle, and this is where things go from cinematic to oh no. Take cover immediately. This is not the time to play hero. Enemies will be behind us, crates and doorways, so pre-aim at likely hiding spots. Flashbangs are your best friend. Throw one before moving into the next area unless you enjoy surprise ambushes. Shotguns are deadly at close range, so if you picked one up, now's the time to use it like a Doomslayer. Expect enemies to be waiting at the top. This is where most players get melted because they rush in blindly. Hug the walls and pre-fire corners. A well-placed grenade can clear the room before you even step in. Enemies will throw flashbangs at you. Turn away the moment you see one flying to avoid staring at the sun for 5 seconds. Shotgun campers will be waiting, so don't sprint into their loving embrace. Peek, shoot, move. Expect enemies hiding behind riot shields, desks, and some guy camping in the back with an LMG like he owns the place. Flashbangs are mandatory, don't even think about entering without one. Riot shields, aim for the feet or throw a stun grenade to make them drop their guard. This mission is short, but if you go in guns blazing without a plan, you will be spectating your AI teammates while regretting your life choices. And
Good
that's
job,
breach
team.
and clear done in style. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, time to switch gears, literally. This isn't just a joyride
Ready
on
up.
a snowmobile, it's a full speed, high stakes race against the clock. The key here is simple go fast, don't crash, and for the love of all things in COD, don't get stuck on a tree. Hit the boost as soon as possible, but don't get too trigger happy with it. Boosting into a rock isn't exactly a pro move. The first few turns can be tricky, so ease off the throttle slightly when navigating tight spots. Trees, enemies, and conveniently placed obstacles will try to ruin the run, but a little weaving and quick reactions will keep things smooth. Once the path opens up, it's all about maintaining speed, keep boosting in straight sections. Hitting the frozen lake means slippery chaos. Too much boost here and things get out of control fast. The trick is small, controlled movements, no sudden jerks on the stick, just smooth turns and careful adjustments. The final stretch is a steep downhill section, so hold on tight. The last jump is make or break, land it smoothly and boost across the finish line like a champion. And boom, mission complete. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, this is it. 5 brutal waves of enemies, air support trying
Let's
to
do
ruin
this.
your day, and a whole lot of explosives. The good news? We have got turrets, claymores, and enough firepower to make Michael Bay jealous. Let's lock it down and survive. First things first, swap out that secondary weapon for
Hunter
the
2104
M14
has
EBR thermal.
identified a large
Trust me,
hostile group
spotting
inverted
enemies
down
through
over.
smoke and
Hunter
cover
21
will be a
Overlord,
lifesaver.
advise switching to thermal optics, over.
Grab all the claymores and don't forget the turret. That thing is going to do half the work for us. Place the first turret inside the Nova gas station. This is going to be our first stronghold.
Hold the
Claymores
line,
at the
don't stop.
entrances will make sure enemies don't waltz in uninvited. Sprint to the diner, grab another turret and place it at one of the entrances. We are making this place a death trap. Time to grab another turret from the financial building, probably a bank, but who knows. Take it up to the red building on the right and set it up.
You're halfway done.
Российская пехота 12 часов! Точно!
There's already a turret up there, so now we've got a double turret setup running down fire. Head back to the diner near the gas station and let the turrets do their thing.
Five more. Four more. Three more.
Stay inside and clear out the enemies that manage to slip through. Stay inside the diner and pick off enemies as they come in. . The infantry count
Be advised,
increases,
Hunter 2-1,
but
you have
no big
enemy
deal.
foot mobiles by
Same
the murder
strategy
town
as
to the
before.
south. Over.
However, now we have
Hunter
got the
2-1,
predator flying
Overlord.
around.
Advise
This
switching
thing
to
is
thermal
annoying,
optics.
but
Over.
not a huge threat unless you stay out in the open too long. So stay inside the cover, let the UAV pass, and only move when necessary. Take it
Forward
down with
down,
an
keep going.
LMG if needed, but it's usually
Be
best to
advised,
focus on
Hunter
the
2-1, you have an
infantry.
enemy patrol by that bank to the north. Over.
Halfway through. Five remaining. Four remaining. Three left. Two left. One more.
Hunter 2-1 relay from Goliath.
Now
1. You
things
got an
get
enemy
spicy.
helicopter loaded for bear
More
approaching your
enemies,
area.
another
Over.
UAV, and now a
Hunter
helicopter
2-1,
wants
this
to
is
ruin the
Overlord
fun.
Actual. We're seeing a large group of enemy reinforcements to your north. Over. Hunter 2-1 Overlord. Advise switching to thermal optics. Over.
Hold it away. Don't stop.
Hunter 2-1 Overlord. Estimate 20 enemy foot mobiles approaching you from the southeast. Over.
Grab the M240 and unload on it. Aim for the cockpit and engines to bring it down faster. If it gets too aggressive, fall back inside the diner and let the turret chip away at it. They are smarter now, using cover and throwing grenades. Keep moving, reposition if needed, and don't let them surround you.
Five left. Four left. Three remaining. Two more.
Hunter
Now we
2-1,
are
Hunter
dealing with
4 has
tougher
identified
infantry,
a large
another
hostile group
UAV,
near the
and
burner down.
the
Over.
BTR-80
Hunter 2-1
armored vehicle.
Overlord. Advise switching to thermal
This
optics.
beast
Over.
won't go down with bullets. Grab an RPG 7 or 84 and take it out ASAP. One clean rocket to the side or back should do the trick.
Enemy BTR has a visual on you, Hunter 2-1. Advise seeking cover. Over.
Halfway there.
Expect flashbangs, flanking and aggressive pushes. Stay inside cover and let the turrets do the heavy lifting.
Just a little bit left. Keep going. Four more. Three more. Two left. One left.
Hunter 2-1 relay from Goliath 1. You've got an enemy helicopter.
Final
loaded
wave.
for bear approaching
Absolute
your
chaos.
area. Over.
More enemies, another BTR-80 and now 2 Havocs in the air.
Hunter 2-1 relay from Goliath 1. You got an enemy helicopter loaded for bear approaching your area. Over.
Good progress. Keep it up.
Take out the helicopters using the M240. Blast the BTR-80 with RPG-7 or 84 before it wrecks everything. Hold the position and clear out the infantry.
Almost done. Stay focused. Five remaining. Four left. Two remaining. One more.
enemy drone has noticed you. Over. Nice one. Over. Hunter 2-1, be advised, enemy drone has noticed you. Over. Nice one. Chopper down. Hunter 2-1, enemy Predator drone has spotted you. Advise
The wave
taking
is
cover.
brutal.
Over.
Things get out of hand, fall back and reposition to another building to avoid getting overwhelmed.
Hunter 2-1,
If your
enemy
turrets are
Predator
still
drone has
standing,
spotted you.
give them a
Advise taking
salute.
cover. Over.
They carried half the fight.
Mission
Congrats, you just survived one of the toughest missions in Spec Ops. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, this is a full throttle, no time to think kind of mission. The goal is to get in, grab the intel, and get out before the enemies even realize what's happening. First things first, swap out the primary weapon for the M1014 red dot. Shotgun time. Close quarters destruction incoming. Sprint, flash, move, repeat. That's the entire game plan. The second boots hit the ground, no wasting time. Pop a flash bang and move forward aggressively. If health gets shredded, duck behind cover for a split second, just enough to recover, then back to sprinting. Standing till equals death. Enemies will try to block the way, but flashbangs are the great equalizer. Toss one ahead, blind everyone, and bulldoze through before they recover. If someone is in the way, shotgun to the face, problem solved. Once inside, grab the intel and don't even look at it. This isn't story time. The second that file is in hand, it's go time again. No overthinking, no turning back, flash ahead, shotgun anyone who gets in the way, and book it to the finish line. Enemies will chase, but if you are fast enough, they won't even catch up. Now take a breath, that was a wild ride.
That's the way it's done.
And that's how we cleared Charlie Tier solo on veteran difficulty. Was it easy? Absolutely not. Did I survive? Barely. This tier had a mix of stealth, fast paced combat, and absolute chaos, making it one of the most exciting special ops runs so far. If you enjoyed watching me suffer, strategically play, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more COD content. Next up, Delta tier, which means things are about to get even crazier. See you there, and as always, stay frosty.